Hi everyone, it's Marie from Else Nectar. I want to come on here today to just do a little quick video for you guys. I've been getting lots of DMs and I'm trying to get to them as quick as possible, but of course I have a lot going on. I do work a full-time job, so for me, I don't have as much time to really donate as I would want with you all. But of course, I do try to get to your guys' questions as much as possible and, just answer them and make sure your guys are well taken care of. So hopefully your guys are at least happy with the customer service. So anyways, first things first, I want to talk about was our Twitter page. We have a Twitter. It's at Else Nectar. And I think it's _nectar there too, kind of like the same thing here on IG. And that's basically where we have a lot of our before and after pictures. I decided to put these out there, and my sister decided to put these out there too, because we wanted to show you guys our proof. What our product is doing, what our product have been doing for a lot of you all, and especially those who have stayed the consistent course and everything. And I wanted to use those pictures as, real testimonial for you all and as that motivation that you guys need, and what happens is a lot of the time your guys do buy the product and your guys do not continue to use, or your guys just become as inconsistent. Your guys will do 1 week here and 3 weeks off and 1 week there and 2 weeks off. And that's not, ideal, we understand that everybody has, time work, you guys have things going on in your life, and that's fine, that's good and dandy. But again, I'm not big on spending my money on something if I'm not going to use it, you know what I mean? So for me, buy the product and use it and get those desired results that you need to, and better than that, being consistent also with it. Don't just buy the product and have it sitting there. I know a lot of you do, and I DM you guys and I'm like, hey, how's it going? How's everything? Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, well, it's going, but I had to take time off. I had to do that, and that's fine. But, don't let that be a habit. You have to stay on course, especially if this is the desired stage that you want to get to, really, really go for it, So that's the bigger part that I was saying, that part. Okay. Second part is, we wanted to share the pictures most thing of all so that you guys can see how real the results are. Okay. There's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of other vendors that says, hey, all cacao works and hey, da 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 da. But again, majority of these people, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone that's really sharing their before and after pictures like we are. And again, our pictures have not been altered. We didn't ask for from friends. These are from real customers that have, sent all their pictures to us. And we have a whole lot more that I need to upload too, but I have uploaded a good amount for now so you guys can see these and everything. So definitely go and check out our Twitter page so you guys can see the before and after pictures. And again, use those as your motivation, okay? So that's the good part there. Second thing is, well, I don't know what number I'm in now, but anyways. Second thing is, at this point is, we want your guys to be successful because your guys are our mouthpiece, I feel like a lot of my clients, majority of your guys, I think I have about 900 something followers right now, but I know majority of you all do not follow me. And again, that's okay. That's fine. That's my friend back here that you're hearing. Majority of you guys don't follow me, that's fine. And you guys always are asking questions. You guys wanna know what's going on and what can you do here? What can I do to improve this? So I was like, okay, maybe I should just make a little, like a 5-pointer list of things that you could be doing to hurt your progress. And maybe that can also help kickstarting some things for you all too, because again, we want your guys to be successful, because the more successful your guys are, we can have more people to talk about our product. And then of course that's going to help us. So I could stop working these, triple double jobs out here. Okay. So, So yeah, so that's the bigger part with it too. Okay, so we want you guys to be successful. And again, I'm not here selling you guys a bogus product, because again, I have the real proof. Hold me and any other vendor out there accountable. Okay, so if they're saying, okay, yeah, this is my before and after pictures, Google that mess. Make sure it's not from Google. Make sure they're not keeping it from Google or nothing like that. That's why I say I'm really big on accountability and everything. So me, my sister, if we share pictures, it's because it's really real. It's all reviews are very much real. We don't have to make anything up whatsoever, because we know our product is the shiznits. Okay, so so yeah, so that's the good part there. So anyways, let me stop ranting on about that. Let me get to the 5 pointers so you guys can start your journey. And again, if you guys need to reorder some stuff and revamp some stuff, go ahead and do that and everything, so that we can really start, you know, getting to where you guys need to be as far as your goals and everything. And, you know, I've had a lot of personal conversations with a lot of you guys. You know, you guys want to get better for your women and everything like that. And of course, you know, and, you know, not only, and again, I always say this, don't always focus on the penile also, but focus also on the mental side of things too, because that's also how you're going to be building a relationship with somebody, not just your body. Okay, so that's very important there too. Okay, so anyways, number 1 pointer is this: do not, and I mean do not, overheat your cacao. Okay, don't overheat it. Okay, and with that, I mean, there's a lot of people that says, oh, I put mine in the microwave. No. Do not put the cacao inside of the microwave. That is a no-no, okay? The biggest thing I will tell you is this: boil you some hot water in a pot or something, whatever you have, or you could boil the hot water in the microwave. However, you could then take the hot water and put it in a Tupperware already, if it's already, that's what you use, and put the cacao in there. Or you can use a Ziploc bag and put some hot water inside of the Ziploc bag and zip it, and also put your top on top of the Tupperware too, and, you know, close it up and have this sitting in there. It doesn't have to be an excessive amount of water that is drowning the oil, but it could be like up to here or something, before the ceiling, up to here, and then just have it sitting in there with the top on the Tupperware closed. And that way it's going to just heat it up a little bit. It could be in there for about 1 to 2 minutes. We do not need to do a whole 5-10 minutes and overheating the cacao. That is not necessary. Once you heat it up and you get like a little bit of grease, a little bit of oil out of it, that's fine. That's all you could be using for the night anyways. You do not need to have this all the way melted. That is not necessary whatsoever, okay? The best thing that I can tell you is, you know, use that, use the little bit of oil, and then do your gelking techniques. And I'm very much big on doing different gelking techniques. That's another big thing that I will tell you guys about. And like I said, I am trying to work on some videos for you all, and I think I might end up putting those on Twitter too, because I'm not quite sure how the membership page is going to work, but most likely we're going to figure that out anyways. But I'm trying to do the different techniques for you guys, so you guys can exercise different muscles from your penis different days. You know, doing the same thing all the time, I'm sure it gets boring for you all. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to come up with now, so you guys can be legit ready and to take off and go. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do for you all now. Okay, so that was point number 1. Pointer number 2, well, 1 and 2 at that point, because I gave you 2 now. Pointer number 2: mixing the cacao with other oils, or other vendors' oils too. Cacaos, I've heard that a lot. Please understand, guys, not every cacao is made the same. There are so many different hybrids of the cacao bean, of the cacao tree. It's not even funny. So again, we know the ones that we use, okay? But we don't know what they are using. So if you guys are not getting that result from them, don't use it with ours. Because again, if you are using a potent product with a very non-potent product, you're not going to make that product more potent. You're actually going to contain our product that is strong, because you put in something that's less strong in it. You get what I mean? And everything. So don't mix our product with other people's cacaos. Again, because ours, not only is it made with the cacao, but it's made with other oils and herbs that we know works for the body, for the penile enlargement techniques that we needed to go. This is a full formula in here, okay? It's not just us trying to sell you shea butter and, you know, BS that just comes with their stuff just because they're trying to make a quick buck. We're not trying to do that. We are actually selling you guys a real, honest, high quality product, okay? That's why our price is the way it is. And honestly, I really think it's a little cheap, but okay. But a lot of you are like, well, so-and-so selling it for $35, so I'm just going to get it from them. And I said, okay, that's fine. Get it from them, but understand, if you are not going to see the results, you'll understand why, you know? And a lot of the times they do buy it from other people and it's perfectly fine. And yet they come back and they're like, oh yeah, no, it didn't work for me, but I started using yours and I was seeing results within a few weeks. Or even they woke up the next day and started already seeing veins. So yeah, that's the difference, because again, we have a whole formula in here. It's not just BS that we're giving you, okay? So that was point number 3. Number 4, over pumping, okay? Oh, and no other oils too, my bad for the last one. No other oils. Don't use our oils with coconut oil. Don't use it with lube. Don't use it with any other oils. The 3 things that you need, which will tell you in your directions, is aloe vera, your couleuvre, or your cacao if you buy, you know, both of them, and of course your pump. Okay, but please do not use any other type of oils with it. Even I would also tell you guys to please do not put lotions, and yes, lotions on your penile region and everything. And this is the reason why. A lot of lotions have different oils in it, and a lot of you all don't understand. And again, this is where my little physics background come in again, because I love science. As you guys know, I love doing me some research. Different oils have different services, like what they actually do, different functions, you know? So there's different oils for sealing, there's different oils for moisturizing, there's different oils for penetrating, you know? And all of these oils, they're very, very much different. So the last thing you as a person would want is to use a lotion that might have a sealing oil on it, or that might have a moisturizer on it. We do not need that, okay? If you need to moisturize your stuff, and I doubt it, more jewelry are using it, but you know, that's, you know, for some other stuff y'all doing, don't do that, okay? Leave it alone for a little bit, okay? It's just a little while. You'll be back with it later, you know? But, you know, and again, that's my friend over here, so pay him no attention. That's my son. But those oils can hurt your chances, because again, it might be interfering with our product and what we needed to be going in there and to do its magic, okay? So that's the other thing too. All right, anyways, number 3. Over pumping and over jogging. I've had some people that say, hey, I pump for like 30-40 minutes and I'm hurting. Yeah, that's a lot of pumping. I don't think we've ever said anybody to do that much pumping. Please understand, your body is literally a smart, I guess I'll say computer, but your body understands when it's under attack, okay? If your body feels like, oh my God, there's so much excessive pooling going down here, what's going on? That's what it's going to do. It's going to go in defense mode. So you might have put your cacao in there, and then as soon as you doing all this over jogging and over pumping and all of this stuff, and you are exerting your body's like, I don't care what's going on here, but I'm going on defense mode to make sure I'm on survival mode at this point. So do not do the over pumping, because that can very, very, very much interfere with your journey, okay? The over jogging very much interfere with your journey. You do not need to be jogging day and night, either for 20-40 minutes at a time. No, you know, 8 to 10 minutes is a good amount of time, you know. Even your pumping, if you are pumping, and again, we always say this, I'm not a man, I do not have a penis, okay? But you guys have one. If you are hurting while doing it, stop. Okay, if you're hurting while it's doing it, stop it. The most you should be feeling is a little bit of uncomfortability. Like, it should just be uncomfortable, not to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm hurting, you know, what am I gonna do? No. Okay, we want your guys to be able to have a healthy member down here and not having to really, you know, struggle and doing all that. So yeah, so 8 to 10 minutes from jogging, and then 8 to 10 minutes for pumping. And if you got to do 5, do 5. It's okay. It's all right. We can do some more another day. We have more time, right? We're not going anywhere. So yeah, so that's the bigger part there. Number 4, not eating well. That is oh Lord. Okay. a lot of people want to go in this journey because, again, you know, some people, they don't really have to care about their eating that much, and because they just, you know, their body's just great, they don't have no issues, and they get results like that like it's nothing, right? Like, again, I've had customers that have a whole inch in under a week. I've had some that got an inch under like 3 days. You know, I've had it happen. So we know it's out there. We know people can do that, but that does not mean that's your body. We all have different bodies. We all have different biologies down here. Okay. The whole system, everything is very different. DNA's different. Okay. So we do not want to mistreat our bodies by eating poorly, red meat, alcohol. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can we please sit down? Thank you. Eating red meat, alcohol, smoking, fried foods. And again, that's not a lot of stuff that we tell you guys not to eat, because again, it's not really what you should be eating like every single day, blah, blah, blah. It's just some things that we say do not eat because we know these things can destroy the penis in the long run. You know, I did a whole thing about testosterone. Go and watch that video about things that you should not be eating to interfere with your testosterone. Okay. The bigger things that we tell you guys to always take is your male tonic, your tonka ali, sea moss, ashwagandha, maca root, black seed oil. All of these things are great to help not only boost your health, but also your testosterone, your semen count, and of course help with blood flow too. Okay. And for those people who don't use a pump, I understand some of you guys don't want to use a pump, and it's fine. But I typically always say we recommend the pump, because the pump does help pull blood from the body into the penis, because your penis needs blood in order to maintain healthy tissues. And if you are not somebody that, you know, is every single morning, you might need the pump. Okay, I'm just saying. So that's something there too. And if you guys, you know, don't feel comfortable commenting under this, come to my DM at, you know, at arrows_nectar, and let's talk. I'll let you know more in details. Okay. All right. But get those little male tonics and all that stuff. I sell them all in my store. My sister sells them in her store. Go and check it out. You'll be good. Okay. All right. The other part is to number 5. And let me end this video because it's getting too long, and I might make a 2 series at this point. Number 5 is not practicing semen retention. I just have to make a whole other video on this one because it's too much to even explain in one. But masturbating right after or before you finish junk is a no-no. Do not ejaculate right after you finish junking. That is not ideal, okay? Because again, we want that blood flow to continue once we have finished our junking process, okay? So yeah, practice semen retention. That's really, really big. And again, it's not even just about the penile enlargement journey. It's about you as a man. There is so many benefits to practicing semen retention. It's not even funny. And like I said, semen has a lot of minerals and vitamins. You know what? I'm gonna stop ranting now. I'll just make another video about that so you guys can understand what I mean. Okay. All right. So anyways, we'll talk about that part later. But yeah, so anyhow, let me end this video by saying this. Guys, continue, be proactive. Get buy your Gres cacao from us, your Gres cooler from us. And again, I sell the ultimate starter kit where you have the pump, the Gres cacao, the Kulev, tonka ali. And again, the tonka ali I get is very, 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 you know, pure, high quality tonka ali. It's typically, I sell it for about $24, but I do include it in the kit for you guys. It's amazing. And I think everybody that's tried it is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's definitely doing this job. So yeah, so you guys just need to make sure, you know, y'all guys stick to that. And it's also, I have the measuring, the little ruler in there too, all of these things for you guys. So definitely go and check us out. Send this video to a friend, okay? Help a sister make some money because I broke, okay? I need to stop working this much, all right? All right. Anyhow, guys, have a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Comment below. Bye, girl.